Anyways, where was I? So I think I might not get the computer that I need to play the older Nancy Drew games. I mean, eventually I will, just not right now. Only because there's so many Nancy Drew games that I want to play for you guys before the new one comes out. I really hope to do that, actually. Get this new get these all of these all these games out for you guys before the new one does. I have no idea when the new one comes out, and ooh. That was actually kind of quick. Ooh. That was quick. Okay, anyways. Where were we? Like I said though, there are a bunch of, I want to finish talking about this before I press that button. There are actually a lot of games that I do have for you guys that I want to play, and especially all the Nancy Drew games. This is number 6, the Nancy Drew game that we're playing right now. And the new one that's going to be coming out, I don't know if it's coming out this year or next year. I know Her Interactive is still trying to combine with Unity of all businesses, of all companies, which is, or not, sorry, systems. Sorry. Of all systems, they chose Unity, which is awesome. Their future games are going to be awesome. Oh, Unity. I'm just super psyched. Which means they're probably going to have to redo... Oh, yeah. Now I understand why they're taking so long. They're probably not going to get the game out probably until the beginning of next year. My guess is... I mean, I'm sure I'm wrong. But, I really want to get all of these games out. Hopefully before the end of the year, so that you guys can check it out in case you guys need help or anything like that. You know what? I will finish talking about this while I'm playing, because this is so much to talk about. Getting to know you, Simmel, my god of death. Now you can actually go back in the video and pause those things, because I'm not doing this. This is going as naturally as fast as it can. I don't know why. Eyeballs! Ew! Oh, look at the skin! Ew! Yuck! Yeah. Oh, I like what they did here. Dude! You looking so cool. Yeah, dude. Also known as... Wait, what? Wait, pause that? Oh man, I thought it was gone, but now it's back. Don't like this cough. So, since we've already done that, let's do... no, let's do the quiz last, since that's... Wait, no, that's what I did in the previous floor. Let's not do that. Ah! Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to do that in your ears. Sorry. What is the name of one of Shield Jaguar's wives? I don't know. Let me pull up my paper, actually. No, I'm not cheating. I'm just going to write down the names while I search. Or the names and blah. Other answers. Okay. So that is actually something we're going to have to do last, because I don't remember most of the answers for that particular quiz. I know the answer for the third quiz. Oh, excuse me. But I know it's not going to work on the first try, because we actually have to know the answer. Wait. There's a method to this. Nope. I think it was low. And it resets every time, which is really frustrating. Nope. Could it be high? Whoa, you saw that, right? Okay, that was weird. Yes! Now I know the next two are medium. I just can't remember what the numbers were. Gosh dang it, are you freaking kidding me? Okay, I think it was 4. As I was saying, like, I think what I am gonna do is buy a specific device so that I can record footage on my PS3 and actually get the proper router. I thought I got this really great router, and it ends up oh wait, uh-oh, I forgot to, okay, was it 4? There is a device that I want to get so that I can record footage on my PS3. I am going to test that out though once I do get the device, so that I can make sure that it's all good. But I still need to get a router that can connect to my computer and my internet. The one that I got, I think, was a really bad choice because one, it has to connect to my modem and my computer, which doesn't make sense. I'm actually really looking forward to this this money that I'm going to be getting, which will be Tuesday. This video is going to be up who knows when, probably next week actually. Yeah, so it would have been edit. This footage will be up probably towards the end of February, so I would already have the money by the previous Tuesday, not this past Tuesday, but the Tuesday before that. Yes! Awesome! And I know the last one too. The last one I do remember. Woohoo! Okay, so the question was one of Shield Jaguar's wives, right? Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. I'm actually really looking forward to getting these things. I was really looking forward to buying a new printer, but the one that I really like, my mom keeps saying that I should get an inkjet printer instead of a color printer, because the color, I really don't like going against my mom's wishes, but I haven't had a color printer, I think, since high school, probably middle school. One of the reasons why I should get an inkjet is because most of the stuff that I do is most of the stuff that I do on my computer is writing and printing my books. That's not it. Where is it? I know it's in here somewhere. We're looking for the 3 wives. I mean, I know we already went to one of the Shield Jaguars. Why am I having trouble remembering? Lady Zoc, Shield Jag. Oh, there it is, Lady Zoc. Alright, so let's go back in there. So, I don't know, maybe you guys should help me out. I really want to get a color printer. Henrik?
Henrik! Henrik! Amnesia? Wow.
What?
Henrik must have taken a real nosedive off that pyramid. Do you think he just fell, Nancy? Or was he pushed? Sounds like you need to find out about hospital visiting hours. Yeah, but you'd better get the lowdown from Joanna first. George is right. She is your supervisor after all.
Did they just hung up on me? Hmm?
No peeking at my cards, George. Hello?
Hey, Bess, it's me,
They're
Nancy.
still playing the
Hey,
game.
Nancy. How's life at the museum?
Everything was going great until someone broke into a display case and stole one of the museum's most valuable artifacts. A jade carving of King Pakal.
A theft? When? How? Who are your suspects? Do you have any clues?
Easy, ladies. Let's just say that so far, I have more questions than I do answers. But don't worry, I'm on the case.
There goes your low-key internship.
Honestly, Nancy, it never will cease to amaze me how one girl can cross paths with so much trouble.
I don't know. I love the actress they use for Bess, but not the actress they use for George. I don't know why her voice sounds like that.
I don't know what to make of Alejandro Del Rio, the attaché to the Mexican consulate.
What's his connection to Beach Hill?
Right now, he's negotiating the monolith loan agreement between Mexico and the museum.
And what's your confusion? Something to do with dashing good looks, I hope.
Well, he is a little bit handsome, but he also seems very angry about all the Mexican antiquities his country has lost over the years.
The handsome ones
How
usually
have
have
they
the
been
weirdest
They've
temperament.
been taken by explorers and archaeologists and smugglers. I guess the laws have only recently changed to protect Mexico's rights to its own antiquities.
Well, it sounds like he has a legitimate gripe.
Yes, but I got the feeling he would do just about anything to get an artifact returned to Mexico.
What do you mean, anything?
That's what I'm not sure of.
Well,
Whoops.
let's hope he's just a big talker and not a bona fide vigilante.
Which means we have to go to him. Probably
Somehow,
after we talk to
Joanna has
Joanna.
gotten the museum into some financial hot water.
How'd she do that?
Yeah, and how hot's the water?
It's all very vague.
Even the water?
I want to give her the benefit of the doubt. I mean, maybe she just overextended the budget a little in her effort to acquire the best artifacts for the museum. But
But even if her intentions were good,
she may be feeling a little desperate to make some money back quickly.
Whoa,
Desperate
hold the
enough to
phone.
steal the Pakal carving, sell it on the
Literally,
black
hold the
market,
phone.
and collect the insurance on it too?
Stop it.
I know she loves the museum. Who knows what she'd do if she were afraid of losing her job?
she's a suspect.
Definitely a suspect.
Okay, now I know I'm on amateur detective, as far as, you know, the actual, sleuthing business here, but I am not requesting a hint. Just letting you all know, because I'm trying to do this
I'll talk to
legit.
you later, ladies.
Watch out for stale cookies!
Ew! Oh, thanks for reminding me. You should have said that before I talked to Taylor. Oh. Not what I meant to do. Hold the phone, Nancy, hold the phone.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose. How may I direct your call?
I'd like to speak to Franklin Rose, please.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Rose is out of the office. Would you like to try back later?
Sure.
Thank you for calling Boswell, Jackson, and Rose.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose. Ew. Ew. I really want to go to the Mexican consulate, but let's go to Beach Hill. Probably should have talked to Joanna before talking to anyone else, so. Oh, we still haven't analyzed this. Whoops. Okay, after we talk to Joanna, we deal with this. Yikes, I am
First the
so
Pakal carving
slow.
is stolen, and now my star glyph man bumps his head and forgets his own name? What's next, Nancy? Del Rio pulls the plug on the monolith, the board clams up on my funding, my mother posts my old prom pictures on the internet.
Whoa, I'm sure your old prom pictures weren't that bad.
We do seem to be on shaky footing, don't we?
What I need from you right now is action, not commentary, Nancy. Will you follow up with the
Um,
hospital and see
no,
if there's anything we
Nancy's
can
supposed
do
to be
to
doing
get
the helping.
Henrik's
I'm the
marbles
commentary.
back?
How can
What?
I help
What?
around here?
You can also pick up Henrik's mail if he gets any. Keep the lab in order and just try to help me keep the entire museum from going up in smoke.
I've got work to do.
Semper ubi sabubi.
I've been trying to do that this entire game. What are you talking about, woman? Alright. Let me check the time here. Yeah, I got some time. Cool. Alrighty. I'm kind of rushing myself just cause I have there is something going on tonight that I want to check out. I don't know how long it's gonna take, honestly. And if it's not gonna take much, I'm probably gonna come back and finish this. Cause I love Nancy Drew.
Okay, I've got a graph of the chemical.
That is a
used
really
for
loud
that
noise.
handprint. Now I've got to match it up with a known substance.
Nope. Ooh, wait.
That's it.
HGS. I think I know what that is.
That doesn't work.
I know. So we're going to be needing the periodic table because Nancy actually has to look at it before confirming it, but I actually know what HGS is.
According to this chart, Hg stands for mercury.
Yup.
S stands for sulfur. So the handprint was made from mercury and sulfur.
Also known as mercuric sulfide. Oh boy. So we would want to talk to Keep It Real Restoration. There it is. See, mercuric sulfide. 555-6766. Oh, but we probably have.
voicemail.
Yeah, we do.
Press 0.
Nancy, hi. It's Franklin Rose. I'm calling because it's just... This theft is very bad news for the museum. You can't imagine the limb we went out on to acquire that Pakal carving.
Well, duh.
It's been one of the museum's main attractions.
I know.
I don't want to take you away from your internship, but if you can do a little investigating, well, I think I speak for the whole board
Oh,
when
yeah,
I
totally.
say we'd be very grateful.
Oh, yeah.
Give me a call when you have a chance. And Nancy, thanks.
This message is for Nancy Drew. Hi, Nancy. This
Nurse
is Nurse
Bluefoot.
Bluefoot calling from Eleanor Roosevelt Memorial Hospital in regards to Henrik Vanderheun. I believe you're a colleague of his? Since Mr. Vanderheun was admitted, he has repeated your name several times in states of semi-consciousness. As we've been unable to contact any of his family members, we're hoping you might be willing to act as Henrik's support person as he begins the difficult process of restoring his memory. Please call me as soon as possible to discuss this. My direct line is 202-555-4000. Thank you.
To replay messages, press 0.
Press 9 for an outside line. Beep. Okay. Sorry, couldn't help myself there. Okay, first, mercuric sulfide. 36766.
Keep it real. Max speaking.
Hi, do you sell a compound of mercury and sulfur?
Mercuric sulfide? Oh, we sure do. How much do you need? First things first. What account's this for?
Actually, I didn't call to place an order. I just need some information on Beach Hill's ordering history.
Well, hello there, Beach Hill. Hey, you're not Sunny June. Whatever happened to that guy? I suppose he caught a ride on a flying saucer, huh? What a riot. I'm sorry. Anyway, you don't need to reorder, do you? Unless you ate last week's shipment for breakfast, that is.
Wait, what?
You're sure it was last week?
Oh, that's what it says here.
Was the package shipped to the museum?
Oh? Oops, I guess we didn't ship it at all. It looks like the package was picked up here at the warehouse.
What?
Do you know who placed that order?
The initials on the order are JR.
Can
What?
you remember anything about the person who picked up the package?
I sure can't. Guess I must have been at lunch or something.
Well, thanks for your help.
Sure thing. I hope there wasn't any problem with the stuff, was there? We only use the
Top grade
mercuric
mercuric sulfide. I love this guy. Sorry, I love this guy. I wonder if they used his voice more than once for the Nancy Drew games. I sure hope they did, because seriously, that is a voice that is super awesome.
Problem? Not that I could hold you responsible for.
Well, you sound a little green in the chemicals department, if you don't mind my saying so. I hope you know that mercuric sulfide is highly toxic.
Makes you crazy.
Well, I have heard that mercury poisoning can cause hallucinations and other symptoms of psychosis.
Oh, looks like I've got another call coming in here. You give us a call in about 4 months or so when you start to run out, okie doke? And don't forget to
Keep it real. I think I've heard that before. I mean, besides from this game. Wasn't it used in another Nancy Drew game? Oh, wait, I forgot to call Nurse Bluefoot.
You have no voicemail.
One, 2, 3.
This is Nurse Bluefoot.
Nurse Bluefoot, this is Nancy Drew. You left me a message regarding Henrik Vanderheun. How is he?
Nancy Drew. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I'm so relieved.
We've been unable to locate any family members, and we do like amnesia patients to have at least one personal support person when they begin reality orientation.
What's reality orientation?
She does it the
Reality
same way.
orientation is a kind of treatment that helps a patient get reacquainted with the facts and circumstances of his or her life. Henrik has not actually lost his memory. It's just that his brain is injured in such a way that he can't access the place where the memories are stored.
Oh my gosh, he almost sounds like Christopher Walken. Oh, I wonder if the voice actor was actually trying to aim for that. That'd be hilarious. Oh man, that's priceless.
So, how does he regain access to the storage place?
First, we do repetitive memory exercises to help
Right.
Henrik relearn the basic facts, like his name and address,
The name
the
is
name of his
Parakeet, of
parakeet,
course, yeah,
if he
it
has
has
one, the date, and so on. Second, we try to stimulate Henrik's sensory memories in order to help trigger or find the way back to his cognitive memories.
Right, yeah. Sensory, cognitive. I guess I could ask
What are
those for you
sensory
guys.
memories?
A sensory memory is like it sounds.
Yeah.
Something that is familiar, that you recognize by sight or touch, smell or sound or... Oh, what is that last one? Oh, yes, taste. A
How could you
cognitive
forget that
memory
one?
is something that you know or remember intellectually.
Right.
For example, how do you know the name of this planet? Somewhere along the way, you learn that it's called Earth, and you just remember. But say you bump your head and forget the name of this planet. You don't know where in the solar system you're floating.
Or what year it is. Hey, heck, you could probably think you're in the 1800s. Wait, Murdoch, where are you? Oh, sorry. I just finished an episode of that show too. Huh? That would be most unfortunate. Yikes.
That would be most unfortunate.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
But then I show you a picture of our marvelous blue and green globe.
That's dying.
Suddenly you remember. That glorious sight is Earth. I live on the planet Earth.
Where very few
This is how
recycle.
a sensory memory can trigger a cognitive or intellectual one.
What if the patient doesn't remember right away?
You can't help Henrik remember his childhood.
Well, duh.
But you can probably help him remember his work.
Maybe.
And who knows where that will take him. All roads lead to Rome, as they say. One great tool.
But not all
is the
roads lead to an
Reality
exit.
Orientation Board. This is a place to post information and pictures for the patient to look at over a period of time. You may want to bring in images or photos to place on the board. Things from the museum, perhaps.
I see. Well, I'll be happy to help in any way I can. When are visiting hours?
Visiting hours are 10 to 4 every day, if the patient is not engaged in treatment and if he seems stable.
Stable how?
Just remember, Henrik's brain has been knocked around like a peanut in its shell.
That's well put.
He may have attention difficulties, headaches, anxiety. Sometimes he may seem giddy, too.
Giddy.
We need to keep these conditions in check. Don't push him too hard, or he may have some kind of meltdown.
Yeah, that's the last thing we want.
Well, the last thing we want is a meltdown. I'll go easy on him.
Bye-bye.
Yes, says you. I'm actually going to call Franklin one more time, because I think there's some dialogue that we're missing. Sorry.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call?
This is Nancy Drew, calling for Franklin Rose, please.
Just a minute, please.
Nancy, hello. Do you have any news?
Not really, but something tells me this case is going to get complicated.
Oh, Nancy, you zero in on a case like a heat-seeking missile, don't you? I feel so much better knowing you're going to follow up on every lead.
Come on.
I'll help in any way I can.
Thanks, Mr. Rose.
That's what I'm here for.
Taylor has already brought up Prudence Rutherford. How else are we supposed to get her into the dialogue with Franklin Rose? What the frickin' heck? Okay. Yes, thank you telling me for what time it is. Oh no, I gotta stop. Oh.
Need something?
I did the chemical analysis you suggested. That red hand was printed with a compound containing mercury and sulfur. Does that mean anything to you?
Sure, cinnabar. The Maya would rub it into their most important carvings to add definition to the artist's lines.
Where would a person get a supply of cinnabar?
We use cinnabar here at the museum the same way the Maya did, to keep things as authentic as possible. Henrik orders those kinds of supplies, but we've been out of stock for quite a while.
What?
The last I heard, there was some kind of holdup with the distributor.
So not true. You signed up. You signed that
I've got
paperwork.
work to do.
Go to it.
The keep it real dude said it for sure. 1 o'clock. Okay, so we still have time. I am actually gonna stop here because I need to make sure I do some things real quick before I. Ooh, hey, there's the hospital. I'm actually gonna go ahead and go to there. And here we are at room 240 something. I am actually gonna stop here because I have a couple of things to do before the thing starts in like half an hour. So I hope you all have a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. I am Sweet Rascally Rabbit, saying goodbye. Stay awesome and stay on YouTube!